Hey guys, thank you for being here today and hanging out with me. What I'm gonna do is a weekly reset of my home. There are some things that I like to do, and I didn't really wanna call it a Sunday reset because not every time is it Sunday for you guys. You're gonna see this on a weekend, but for me, today is actually a Wednesday when I'm filming this, and I do have some things I need to get done for the week ahead, and some of it's groceries, so I figured why not just do a full reset because it definitely needs to get done. I have my checklist in hand and I'm just gonna bring you guys right along with me. The first thing on my list is going to be my refrigerator and freezer because I do, like I said, have to go to Aldi and get some groceries for the midweek. And this right here is a disaster and we have trash night and everything. So it's a perfect time to clean it out. And the stainless is obviously on the list for today too because you can see a full handprint right there. So it's bad and needs to be done, but I'm gonna give you guys a little glimpse of what we're working with, which isn't that bad because we've been trying to use as much as we can to clean out before we go grocery shopping, and I do need to reorganize a little bit of it. This is new leftovers, this is old leftovers, which that's tacos, and we have tacos over here, so it needs to get done. And then the drawers. I'm usually really good about dates on things in my fridge, and I don't know why I thought this. It says June. I thought it said January, and I thought I had a lot longer with it, but apparently I don't. And then I found a spoon, just a random spoon in there. I know what my kids were doing. They were eating the jars of icing I keep in there, and of course the eggs weren't put back in the thing. If I don't do it, it won't get done. And I'm not saying that in a mean way toward the rest of my family because some of my organization stuff, yes, is just more for my benefit. But sometimes I get lazy, they get lazy, we just let it slide. I really got to get better about staying on top of that and keeping my life together a little bit more than I do. And then in 1 second, you're going to see our cheese drawer. Look at this. I'm curious, does anybody else have a cheese drawer with this much in it? I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Be free. It is not perfect by any means, but it does look a whole lot better and ready to be restocked. Fridge is done. Next thing I'm gonna do is go get some more of our weekly, like mid-weekly groceries, bring those home, and then I'll share that with you. All right, groceries are here. I'm just gonna take it all out and then show you what we have. I'm gonna start with the cold because I wanna be able to put it all away. So I'm just gonna run through everything real quick. And if you've never been to Aldi, look for the stickers because all of my chicken was half off. So this is chicken wings for football games. And right here, it was only $8 and change because of this. This is a big old pack, almost 4 pounds of chicken. Instead of being almost 13, it was half. And these chicken thighs as well were also half off. And then I got some mixed peppers, some green onions, some more of the pumpkin cookies because they're delicious, and then sour cream for tonight's dinner. Snacks, I got some sweet potatoes. I love their teriyaki sauce. My husband's been enjoying the brown basmati for meal prep. We needed more salsa. These Halloween noodles do actually hold their shape and they taste good, so I always get a bag of those. 2 cream of chickens for tonight. Diced tomatoes for tomorrow. Red pepper jelly. This stuff is so good on cream cheese with crackers. It is phenomenal. The baking spray was finally back in stock. Some potatoes, a new oven liner because mine is so sad. I'll show you. This is one of them things for the oven, like the rack in front. And then this I got for the kittens to share. I couldn't help myself with that devil costume. It is going to be so cute on both them. They're probably going to leave it on about 5 minutes, but either way, it'll be adorable. While I was gone, however, I did have a package show up on my door and I do want to share that with you guys real fast. What I have here is our matching Christmas pajamas for this year. And yes, I know it is absolutely crazy that I'm talking about Christmas pajamas right now, but I have a family of 7 trying to find matching Christmas pajamas for that many people with that many different sizes. I have to start early. Plus, Patpat has a crazy 40% off sale. And guess what? They have sponsored this portion of today's video, so you guys have a discount code right here on the screen for an extra 15% off. I have to corral everyone together and get them changed before I can show you all the pajamas. But this one right here, this is what the cat's one looks like. It's just so cute. It does have little buttons to put it on with to make it easier. I've already actually put this on one of the cats because they were a little close by, so it's just adorable. But I didn't think you'd be able to see them when we show all the pajamas. So at least this way you know what the pet one looks like. He's not very happy with me right now, but Weasley was the first one I found. So I put on him so you guys can see for a size reference before he runs. He is a standard cat. He just turned 1 this last week. So for size reference, it fits him very well with room to go. But if you had like a much bigger cat, obviously this wouldn't work. But yeah, see, he keeps pushing away. He is not happy, but I don't care. We add the animals to our matching jammies every year. I just want to take a second and show you guys their actual website. That way you could see just how many designs they really have. And it shows all the prices and everything. But you would not believe how many different patterns and designs they have for Christmas jammies for matching with your family. It is absolutely insane. First one and the main one I do want to show you guys is the matching pajamas we picked. These are for our Christmas Eve this year, and I was able to get all 7 of the people in the correct sizes. I didn't have to size up or down, anything like that. And I do have one of the pet ones on Voodoo, so you can see it on the smallest cat that we have. She was willing to come out and play. But as far as this one goes, it is a little more form-fitting, this design. Like my husband, look at his arms. He had to push the sleeves up because they don't go far enough down on him, and he is more boxy. It's not stretchy very much at all. This does not have a lot of give. But for everybody to match, I like this design. I'll bring you in closer and show you everybody. I already told you how the adult male one fits, but come out for a minute, Declan. Aiden's, however, he is into the man size, so the small is a little big on him actually, but Tristan, a medium fits him almost perfect. It goes to the right sleeve length and everything. Brianna, for her, the girl size, it fits her a little bit long, but otherwise it fits exactly how it's supposed to. For Voodoo, this is quite large, but she's also the smallest little kitty that we have. On to Gwen. This is her exact size that she's supposed to be, and it fits true to size on her. It's just a little bit right here. And then as far as Declan, it also does fit him true to size, except it's a little long. That's the one thing I've noticed is most of them have a little extra length, but that's not a bad thing. If you're not gonna do full-blown matching whole family Christmas jammies, I've got some other options for you too. Want a fun Christmas themed date night idea? Get matching pajamas for you and your other person, your husband, your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, doesn't matter. And do matching pajamas for a date night. I'm gonna show you both of our outfits, and I kept this one in mind because we are in Florida, so they do have shorts. You don't have to get just pants. They are a little bit on the longer side for a girl, like about to the knee and about good for the boy. But they are very loose fitting. This is very loose fitting, very soft material. This right here does not feel like it's gonna peel or flake off the design. This one is specific for mom and dad. They have tons of that with mom, dad, baby, kid, this and that. You don't have to do that. This is just what I picked because it was the shorts, and I do love buffalo plaid. But definitely a fun couple Christmas idea. Do this for a date night. And you can always do matching with just your kids, and these cookie baking ones are so cute because these are my main 3 that help me in the kitchen during Christmas cookies, and I don't care if it's bedtime or the middle of the day. These are just so cute for any of it. So you could see the color of the brown, the wording with the gingerbread man, just the cookie baking crew is so cute. They do run a little bit big for their size, but I did size up for both of the younger 2 because they're both in between sizes. So I did size up on them, but there's plenty of room in here. And then the candy canes and the gingerbread men, it's really adorable. And it does have a brown cuff on the bottom as well. If you don't want to match your whole family and you want just some fun Christmas jammies for yourself, they can handle that too. I could think of no better pair when I saw them than these. You guys know my obsession with Friends. I've got a purple bathroom door, for goodness sake. But seriously, just look at them. It's got all the 6 main characters with their names on a stocking. The sleeves have plenty of room to cover your hands. And then I'm gonna show you the pants. Here's the top, so you can actually see it. I bought my normal size. This is what a medium fits like. And then the pants are super, super stretchy, but they're also like fleece material. It feels like I'm wearing a blanket for my pants. They are so warm and comfy. Now, I'm 5'2", we've discussed this, so they are a little long for me on the bottoms. I love that with pajamas though. And I mean, come on, I've got my own stocking on my shirt. I would definitely stay in this, but I have to get back onto all of my cleaning and the remainder of my day, and I do not want to mess these up at all. Plus my entire house is decorated for Halloween, and we're doing a Halloween movie tonight. I don't want to screw up the Christmas yet. But seriously, if you guys do fun Christmas jammies, go ahead and start looking now. And this is not the first time we've purchased from Patpat. This is actually the third or fourth Christmas that our jammies are coming from Patpat, because we've had the Griswolds, we've had the Grinch, we've had a bunch of sets of theirs from over the years, and they are all wonderful. They hold up so well to the wash, to my kids who destroy everything. It is just a phenomenal company for your pajamas for Christmas time, every time. I'm gonna put the discount code one more time right here on the screen. Remember, it's for an additional 15% off, and there'll be a link and everything in the description box down below. But seriously, check out Patpat and all of their fun Christmas pajamas. They are so comfy, cozy, and they last. And I would like to thank Patpat one more time for sponsoring that portion of today's video, but now I need to change my clothes and get back to work. Now that we're done with the Christmas stuff, I need to get dinner in the crock pot before I do any more cleaning. So I'm going to put 2 of the chicken breasts from that big package right in the bottom of my crock pot. So like, here's the package, and I've already sealed up the other 2 so they can go in my freezer. I've never made this recipe before, so we're gonna do this together for the first time, and I'll let you guys know if it's good. Half a cup of, it does specify low sodium on the chicken broth. It wants 1 teaspoon for the salt, half a teaspoon for the black pepper, 1 teaspoon for the onion powder. I'm using a half teaspoon, so. And then dried thyme and dried rosemary. It says a 1/4 teaspoon of each one, but I do like to season things a bit heavier than most of these call for, so I'm gonna do the half a teaspoon for both. 2 cans of cream of chicken over the top of all of that. I'm kinda gonna spread it out a little bit, but try not to take all the spices off the top of the chicken. 1 down. 3 teaspoons of fresh garlic sprinkled over the top of that. 3 diced up gold yellow potatoes, whatever you want to call them. I just realized I didn't even tell you what we're making. It is a crock pot chicken pot pie, and you put like biscuits and stuff on the top of it when it's done cooking. I didn't even tell you guys that. And also, it calls for a bag of frozen mixed vegetables. It has like the peas, carrots, corn, and green beans. I couldn't find that, so the only thing I'm putting in is peas and carrots. But you're gonna add the whole 12-ounce bag on top. Lid on top. And then it's either high for 4 or low for 6. I don't have time, so we're going high.
Wanna be free of this heart, yeah. Wanna feel your arms around me. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Let's forget about.
I love having the black throw blanket over my bed for Halloween time, but Mako and his little white hairs, he should not shed as much as he does. It baffles me. He is so spoiled rotten. He has a dog bed on the floor. It's got a blanket for him, a pillow, everything, and he still has to be on my bed every minute of the day. Oh, and that's my little fur catcher. It goes in the washer and the dryer. I've got 3 of them, 4 of them now, something like that. I absolutely love them with my kids and my pets, and I've got long hair. My girls have long hair. They are amazing.
I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop.
I'm so happy I finally remembered to get that bedding done. I've been trying to get it done all day and just keep forgetting and doing other tasks, and that's why I started with the kitchen. Didn't think about that. Typically I will start with the bedding because I like the laundry to get done a lot faster, and if I've got more than one that I want to do, luckily I did the kids bedding all recently, so today I only have mine, so that helps. And the comforter was recently done, so I don't have to wash that either. But now I'm going back into the kitchen and just wait till you see the stovetop. My husband has been doing the majority of our cooking for the last couple days, especially last night, and I didn't clean it because I knew I was going to be doing a deep clean on this today. But yeah, it's so bad. There's a different angle so you can really see. Instead of doing a voiceover to tell you all of the cleaners, I'm just gonna show you them and then I'll clean this thing. The first thing I like to do is the Dawn Power Wash, or just even regular Dawn. Just put it on there, let it sit for a minute, start killing some of that grease. and I will take my little handy dandy scraper here, scrape up the entire top, scrub it down with a scrub mommy or just a scrub daddy. This is just the one I have for cleaning. Wipe it all down, get it rinsed off, and then I will go in with an actual glass top cleaner, which is what this one is, and I just follow the instructions on the back of this to finish it off. Dawn is sitting up there. Do not judge the state of my oven, please. I have been ridiculously lazy and I hate cleaning this stupid thing. But I need to switch out my oven liner. I've had it for a very long time. I do clean it, but it is very stained. Obviously, it needs some time to lay flat, but that's okay. Weird little red thing. Supposed to clip around this front bar. Oh, there we go. So you don't burn yourself. We'll see how that goes.
You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to
In my kitchen, when I like walk into it and it's not that clean, but it's not that dirty, there's a few things that catch my attention that tell me just the state of it. And that is my glass top or the stainless steel or both. On today, obviously, it was both. They both are just absolutely atrocious. But if either one of those is really gross, my whole kitchen just feels absolutely disgusting to me. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I definitely feel that way in my house. My microwave, not worried about it. The inside of my dishwasher, the inside of my sink a little bit, because I know that's where a lot of smell and grossness comes from. But it's mostly just if the stainless steel is covered in fingerprints and grossness, or if the top of my glass top is disgusting. One of those two will trigger that I have to start cleaning right away.
yeah. Can't stop. No, no. Think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop.
The kids' bathroom gets cleaned every week by the three older ones. They share all of the tasks, and then I clean all of the stuff that gets left on the countertop, like toothbrushes and the comb and things. I clean that every single day and try and wipe down the counters. So as far as the weekly stuff goes, I do like to come in and make sure I refill that basket. I will put toilet bowl cleaner in here and let it sit for like a good 15-20 minutes, as long as I can really get it, and then do a deep scrub on that, including down on this part, because the kids clean in here, but they're still learning, we're gonna call it that. But I don't have to do anything inside the actual shower because they scrub that, and they do that pretty well actually. Bathroom rugs are a monthly for me, but they also leave plenty of clothes here, and typically I'll grab these each day. I didn't grab them this morning, so I do need to get that out of here.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You said my
Apparently Mako had to come in and check my handiwork to make sure I did the job just right.
you're
The master toilet is still soaking. I haven't fixed that one yet. I did bring these in here so I can go ahead and scrub that toilet in a few minutes, but that I will do on a weekly basis. Now, you guys never really see me clean this, and I don't want you guys being like, ew, that's gross. She never cleans her shower. I clean my shower almost every single shower I take. I keep one of these in my shower because it just makes my life so much easier. And then I will like get on the ground in the shower and I'll scrub underneath everything and use the shower head that comes down and help it rinse everything away. I do this very frequently. And if you have no idea what this is, it is literally just any kind of scrub brush that you can fill, and it's half white vinegar and half just regular Blue Dawn. Shake it up in there together because it does after a while get a really thickness to it, and sometimes I'll add a little more vinegar, but this is what I will use to keep my shower clean. Teeth thoroughly gross me out. so do toothbrushes. So this is just hydrogen peroxide, and about once a week to once every 2 weeks, I will take our toothbrushes. I haven't used that thing in probably 2 months. I need to get rid of it. And I will soak them in hydrogen peroxide while I'm working on the rest of the bathroom and around the house, and I'll come back in about 20-30 minutes and rinse those off. I do this to the kids' toothbrushes as well. Right now I'm just showing you mine because that's the bathroom we're in. I just forgot, I had leftover bats from when I did the Halloween clean and decorate, so I am going to put these on this mirror real fast. This I also do because of fallout. If I'm going to spray that mirror, it'll all get on those if they're sitting there and I use them, so I don't want that. Like, look, you can see it on the top of that bottle. You can see it on the tops of these. It gets everywhere. I love them. I think it's just like a small little touch, but it makes a really big difference. My next task is not a weekly task, it's actually a multiple times a day, but I'm going to pick up my living room because it needs to get done. We're about to watch a movie for the night, and I hate when my family puts clean laundry on the couch. Like, I love that they're helping, but look at Mako. He will literally snuggle any clean laundry that gets put anywhere on this couch. Even if it's in like a laundry basket, he will climb in the laundry basket, and I'm not even kidding. So that is clean laundry I have to remove from the dog who's trying to take a nap on it and just pick up the living room. This is actually the dog toy basket. Right now it's my daughter's toys because she thought that was fun. And then I've got to find all the dog toys.
You set my world on fire. You set my world on.
If you're new to my channel and this is your first visit, welcome. I'm so happy you're here, and I really hope you consider sticking around and subscribing. My house is not Pinterest worthy, not magazine quality. I don't have a 4,000 square foot home that I have a maid that comes in and helps me, and I don't tell you guys about that. No, my channel is very realistic, very relatable, and I just want you to feel comfortable in your own space and know that you are not alone no matter what you're struggling with. And yes, I found these dog toys in my daughter's bedroom, by the way. But just know you are not alone. We are all in this together, and if you enjoy my channel, I really hope you consider subscribing.
You set my
He's pouting because I took the clothes pile away. At least I gave him a blanket. Fast forward several hours back to dinner time. Now, whenever this is getting close to done, I have 10 minutes left. Once it's done, you're gonna take your chicken out and shred it or cube it. I'm going to cube it just because that's what I prefer, but shredding it is easier. And then use either one whole thing of the Grands, the refrigerated ones, or this is what I have is the frozen department. So this is what I'm going to do, is however many biscuits you want for your family, but the package says 8. And these say air fryer ready, and I've never put them in the air fryer, so I'm really curious. That's what I'm going to do with ours tonight. Noise is the air fryer heating up for those biscuits. Now, I had one extra pie crust from something I did about a week ago, so I'm actually gonna roll this out and cut some Halloween shapes and bake it off for the top of the kids' pot pies. They are so cute. I have some that I did faces and some that I didn't because I don't know how this is gonna work once they bake up. So I left half with no face. But I love them so much, and all I did was put melted butter on them. Now I'm gonna bake them. All right, the air fryer is gonna be really, really loud, I'm sorry. But at this point, I already got the chicken out and cut up. This is a ½ cup of sour cream it wants you to put in there. Just be careful not to splash it on yourself. And I told you I diced mine. It still comes out kind of shredded, but at least it's not full-blown shreds because I don't like that. But if that's your thing, shred the chicken. Mix it up really, really good though. And then just let that sit with the lid on while your biscuits finish cooking. 9 minutes is what this took. It was on 450, but 9 minutes, and they are just golden and delicious looking. These look and smell amazing. If they taste even half as good as they smell, I'm really excited about this. These are adorable. I use a small little ramekin to see if it fit like that, and that does. That's so cute for like a smaller portion. And then even like a big size bowl, it still fits and they're really cute. I tried some of the pie crust, and that is the biscuit in there. I forgot to film it before I bit on it, but that is so, so good. The air fryer puts a real good crunch on that biscuit. So nice. We're getting ready for our Halloween movie night tonight, and when I was in Aldi today, I saw these, the little jack-o'-lantern pops, and then right there you can read what they are. But there's only 4 in here, but Tristan doesn't want to do the movie with us, and he doesn't really like stuff like this, so this is for the younger 4 for the movie. This way you can see what they look like on both sides, and for size reference, I mean, that's a normal size thing. My hand's holding it. So they're not very big, but they are adorable. For tonight's movie, we're going to watch the new Haunted Mansion. It just dropped today on Disney Plus, and I've been curious about this for a while. I saw all the advertisements in the actual park. So I'm really curious how this goes. If you've seen it, let me know down below as to what you thought. But we're gonna start the movie in just a minute. The younger two have their blankets out. The dogs are with them because they've already got a movie snack before their ice cream. Aiden's over there with his ice cream. The couch is ready. Tons of Halloween blankets, and we are good for the movie. So this is where I'm going to end today's video because it's movie time with my family and I want to spend all of my attention on that. Thank you guys so much for spending the day with me. I hope you got some inspiration, motivation to get some things done around your house and reset it for whatever crazy style week you have ahead. If you enjoyed it, thumbs up, subscribe if you are new. Don't forget to check out Patpat. Everything's in the description box down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.